We've sort of been here before. Hello there, folks. Welcome back to Glory Hunter, where 2 matches stand between me and the Bundesliga title. Let's see if we can do it. It's unbelievable. I can't. I don't know if I can read the comments today, everyone. I'm not staying at Dortmund. They're broken. I have literally nothing to say. I literally have nothing to say. It's the worst one. Not this time. Welcome to Glory Hunter. Folks, welcome back to an episode of Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM. Good to see you. I hope I find you very, very well. Now then, today then is of course that day, gang, as we've got 3 Premier League fixtures before an FA Cup final against Danny Graham of all people. Danny Graham's Watford, but Aston Villa, Newcastle United and Wolverhampton Wanderers. They are the 3 teams standing in my way of Premier League glory, viewers. And all we've got to do is just win one game. Just win one of the games, all right? Easily done, viewers. You've seen the intro. It's not easily done. It's easily cocked up, viewers. It's easily cocked up. So, with that in mind, I want to waste no time. Aston Villa, down in 10th position, away from home. It should be routine. It should bring the Premier League title to Arsenal, to me, more importantly, and we can continue our Glory Hunter challenge with teams elsewhere. Let's find out then, together, can we do it? Sure we can. Sure we can. I shouldn't have to pretend to be more confident. So the team for this one, you probably could have predicted it yourselves, really, viewers. Alpa will be in goal, Hector Bellerin, Sadru and Saliba at the back, Tierney, Torreira Tielemans in the centre, Uara is behind Diego, Pepe one side, Unava the other. Vignato's not going to start this one, neither is Vinicius Jr. I'm going with the players that I know deep down in here I can trust, and these are the boys then that I'm selecting for today's game. Here we go then. Let's just win it here. Aston Villa, easily done. Move on. We can just think about the FA Cup final. You know, start a bit of rotation. It'll be great fun, gang. Worth noting as well, Manchester United, the only team that can catch us. They play away at Tottenham. I think it's tomorrow in the game world. So yeah, we'll obviously tune into that. Hopefully we won't need to. Hopefully I won't give you a single stuff about it, viewers. I don't care about what they're doing over there. There's the other side. Then Jack Grealish continues to be in this Aston Villa side. I've got respect for that. Saka, of course, a player we sold across to Aston Villa, and Ali Kamara, who we sold from Dortmund, is also there. Aston Villa fans will be pleased to see that John McGinn is still an Aston Villa player. Thought you'd just appreciate that, Villa fans. Don't thank me. Or do thank me. With, you know, cards or all sorts. Come on, lads. Keep this run going. I'm saying no more than that. They've all gained confidence. They're all confident. And I'm confident. This is our moment, viewers. This is the moment. Remember when Football Manager brought that out and we all loved it? Every time we loaded up the game, we sang it or we muted it after the first time of playing it. There'll be someone watching that didn't realise you could have muted it. So, well, you know now. They've got a corner now then. That is 3 minutes 25 in. We're not doing this again. It's the worst one. What was that? They've scored there. I'm not overjoyed by it, viewers, as Mepham, who's actually a very good centre-back, it must be said, has given Aston Villa the lead. A little bit concerning. 10 minutes in, and not had a shot on target yet. You know, just champions elect, viewers. Just us over here, champions elect. What's going on? Okay, first highlight we've seen, and we've got some actual possession of the football, viewers. So that's some good news, at least, as Uara is on the ball, plays it to Tierney. We know these boys now. We're so familiar with these players that I feel like they've all got their own individual personalities, as we expect Nicolas Pepe from there to score normally. He's hit the post, though, viewers. He's not respected the equipment. Throwback reference. One of my own references. Throwing back to my own references, Ben. As we've got a throw in deep in their half here. Tielemans has got it. I don't like what I'm seeing, really. As Villa have got the ball on the left-hand side. Played back inside, Nuno Santos. They've given it away. Bellerin knocks it down. Sadru, a little bit of composure that needed in this team at the moment. We're all a little bit scared, a little bit frantic. We know what's on the line. We know what's there and available for us. We all need to calm down and trust in this man. Diego goes in and Diego scores. And was there ever a more sweet time to do it, viewers, than now? Diego. You're doing it at home. I can see it. I can visualise it, viewers. Diego scores. One of the most, I mean, that is horrific goalkeeping. We love it. Diego punches the air. He's loving it. We all punch the air, viewers. Diego, we love it. And he may well have handled it in the last game, and that may well be true to form for a man named Diego, but we've looked past that. We appreciate his efforts. And my God, wherever I go, I want him with me. He looked offside there. I'll be completely honest, viewers, as they clear it away. It wasn't given offside. It's a corner kick. Definitely offside. 2 yards off. I mean, the VAR's not working. The assistants aren't working. It's a joke, because the ball's played in. Swaffs does well. Probably the wrong sort of mug to use today, viewers, but hashtag scenes, everyone. Hopefully not. No scenes necessary, as we're back on level terms. It's the same as 0-0, viewers, as maybe one of the final highlights before the first half ends, as Yuri Tielemans unleashes what I can only assume is a golfing chip with a pitching wedge there. Not even remotely towards the goal there. 4. So at 1-1, things are fine. I'm not actually that... I'm shaking. My leg is shaking, viewers. Unlucky boys. Things haven't gone right for us so far. Try and build confidence in this team, because this is... Look, Arsenal, there'll be flashbacks amongst this... Oh, I'll leave it there, Ben. You've done all that needs to be done. Arsenal players here will be thinking, we've been here before. This is true to form. Nicolas Pepe on a 6.5. He's already improved his play, as Unavar as well is floating between a 6.4 and a 6.5. We might need to see Vinicius Jr. at some point, as Alpa very unconventionally takes a goal kick right down the centre and finds no one. Don't do that again, my friend. As Douglas Luiz is in, I don't know. This is not even that funny. Have you seen us in recent episodes? We've been tearing everyone to pieces, and now we're 2-1 down to Villa. Is a point enough? I didn't even really consider that. The goal kick from Alpa, after bigging him up so much yesterday, that's gone to his head. Ball played through by Harper. Douglas Luiz looked a yard off, but we'll trust the game as they're 2-1 up. What's the situation if we draw? So if we draw, we'll be on 85, and there'll be 3... No, they can still... Well, they can't really. A draw's not so bad. A loss, though, which is what we've got them at. Right, going positive, bringing on Vinicius Jr. I'm stressed out on now, viewers. All right, the mask has slipped. Okay, I'm more nervous than I've been letting on. Because there's having a reputation, and there's been stressed beyond belief. I'm thinking now as well. I'm thinking if Vasily might come on here, Uar might go off. We might go to the 4-2-2-2 system and get 2 strikers up top. As Villa, for some reason, they should be on the beach at this point, viewers. I don't really know whether they're trying. This is that there was horrifying. Move it out though, as it's cleared away. Jack Grealish has gone for goal. We're doing it now. 20 minutes to go. Where is he? Vasily's coming on. Uar's going off. Diego and Vasily, 2 advanced forwards, pushing the back line back, hopefully. And now, this will be a dramatic way to do it for you. There's another highlight in their favour here. They've got free kicks left, right and centre, viewers, as Jack Grealish is patrolling the Aston Villa midfield. But out to Saka, who's trying to do us some damage. But Tierney stands strong. And now Vinicius Jr., it's not his best work, viewers, as the midfield battle now, what we've done basically is remove a player from it, which is bold at a time when we have to score 2 goals. But Nuno Santos on this left-hand side, can Bellerin close him down and win it back? Well, he does with the help of Pepe. Stop launching it randomly forward. Tierney, don't do it again, mate. Calmly down the line. Lovely. Vinicius Jr. in behind now, surely goes back to Torreira. We're trying to build an opening. We're playing the Arsenal way, patient, we're coming up with answers. Pepe, you've got Bellerin to your right, and we know he likes to have an assist. Vasily's in though. Oh, he's found the back of the net. Vasily makes it 2-2, and the title is back on, viewers. A draw. It doesn't mathematically seal it, but we know with a goal difference of +20, it's pretty much ours for the taking, viewers. Pepe races forward. We've got a lovely ball through to Vasily, who's just come on, and he does the business once again. What a signing, Ben. Well done, you. People asked, why did you buy him, Ben? Why did you buy him? That's why we bought him, viewers. That's why we bought him, and maybe we're not done just yet. Maybe this title is here to be won right here, right now, as he's on again. Come on, Vasily, go for goal, mate. I trust you. I shouldn't have advised that. That was my mistake. It's Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 2, and I've got a final change. I mean, what a turn up for the books this would be. Torreira off, Ula on. Could he be the hero of all of this? A man that I've enjoyed massively. It's a shame Jordan Henderson isn't still with me. He's a coach on 30 grand a week, but as the time ticks away here, viewers, we'll go attacking. The thing is, we kind of win it here. They're still there. Look, 9 points to be had for United. They've got 3 games. Our goal difference is +20. It would take some collapse, but I'd love to do it right here, right now, if I'm honest. Oh, come on. Ula, Tierney, Vasily, it's cleared away. Jack Grealish. If they score, that's not good, is it? And I've gone attacking. Oh, no. But Alpa, you he's a hero, viewers. And, well, the game's not over yet. I don't know if the Premier League aren't surely going to give me it based on goal difference. There's one final highlight here. it could, in a way, viewers, it could go either way. We could either win the Premier League right here, or the games could continue to matter as Villa clear it away. When the Arsenal boys here, we look confident that we're well into added time here for some reason. Tierney, down to Diego. He's been fouled a free. It's a free kick, and the highlight continues, viewers. Is this to be the moment? Yuri Tielemans to whip in a cross, and this could be huge, viewers. Can we get the winning goal? The Premier League title is not yet confirmed as Pepe goes back to Tierney, and well, the game is up, viewers, but you can see there was no celebration at the end. We kind of know we've done it, but we've not officially got... What an anticlimax, viewers. I've not seen it for ages either, because of the social distancing. Anticlimax. Anyway, sorry, no, we'll move on, Ben. Not time for jokes. This is serious Football Manager. I've got gameplay. I picked up my tea and put it down. I don't even know what to do with myself. All right, so it's not quite done. I mean, mathematically, it's looking pretty good. United play away at Tottenham. If they drop points to Tottenham, of all teams... To gift Arsenal the Premier League, well, it's going to be a moment, isn't it? West Ham and Norwich have played their games. It happens tomorrow, I believe. We're staying with this, viewers. We're not doing any sort of cutting here. We need to see what goes on. I must know right here, right now. Are we winning it in this moment, or will it take one more game? That's the question on every fan's lips, viewers. Manchester United fans, Arsenal fans, you watching at home, Diego, his parents probably. Okay, we need to find out what's happening. As the middle fixture, the 3 o'clock. This might reveal all, viewers, as we continue one more time. How have we done it? It's not quite happened yet, viewers. Sorry, bear with. As Watford are losing games. I mean, the FA Cup's going to be a doddle. Here we go. Manchester United, they've got to win, viewers, to keep their hopes alive, but the hopes that are slim. Is it happening? It's 2-2! And it's done! And it's done! And Tottenham have gifted Arsenal a Premier League title. Why, thank you, Tottenham, and partially me. I've done quite a lot towards this. What a way to do it, viewers. What a way to do it. There it is. Arsenal win the Premier League title. I could leave now, honestly, viewers, because I don't even need it. The board are delighted with what we've done. 2 years ahead of schedule. The first Club Vision came in 5 years ahead of schedule. We're just cruising, viewers. Silverware, we're loving it. I mean, it's not the Premier League, but let's pretend, for heaven's sake, we've done it again. Oh, I've ruined a lovely moment with an assault, really, by my microphone. There we are, then. They're the players that are being given medals for this as well. I'd hate to think anyone's missing out. Has anyone played less than 5? Neil Brock just qualifies with substitute appearances, amazingly, after that massive goal he got for me recently. Is anyone missing out here on appearances? Because I feel bad about it. Angus Gunn isn't getting one. Chris Bennett, did Chris Bennett get one? No, he didn't. Sorry, Chris. All right, well, everyone else, these guys got it. They're loving it. At least there. The average rating situation there is a joke. He's on a 6.85, is Alper. 6.85. 18 clean sheets, 27 conceded in 36 games. 6.86. Justice for goalkeeper ratings, viewers. Justice. Now, here we are then. We're in a situation now where the title has been won, gang. It's job done. We've cruised to victory, really. And with an FA Cup final on the horizon, the importance of these 2 games now are, by the by, our final game in England, beautifully, by the way, I couldn't have bloody written this, will be against Danny Graham's Watford, as we will move on from here. Our Arsenal journey is complete. An FA Cup and a league title, of course. We've got a chance to win a second FA Cup. We're rubbing it in, if anything, viewers. But, goodness me, what a way to do it. And, good. A title, viewers. A bloody league title. And what a convincing way to do it. Drawing away at Villa Park. Come on. Shout to Tottenham. I mean, come on, Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs. Arsenal fans are hating this. Sorry, everyone. It's not the sort of scenes I thought they'd be, I'll be honest. All right, because their importance has significantly diminished based on what we've just had happen there, the Newcastle game and the Wolves game, I will, of course, show you the highlights of those games, but not in nearly as much detail as we would have done if we still required them to win the title. So, yeah, stay tuned, of course. We'll see what goes on, and then we've got things to discuss at the end of this episode. There's things that need to be talked about. I know there's one more game, but we need to take a look at what's happening elsewhere in Europe. That's kind of important into just being knocked out of the Champions League semi-finals. Champions League's not for everyone, boys. Not for everyone. So, it's hard, isn't it? Inter, hard. Yeah. Do you have a reaction to Pochettino's desire to sign Vignato? If he gives me 75 million, I'll snap his hands off. Yeah, I'll listen to anything he's got to say. Yeah, we've got a great relationship, me and Poch. You know, we've both managed Inter Milan. One of us has won the Champions League. One of us has won the league about 3 times. I won't say who. I won't. I'll leave that up to you lot to figure it out. You know, it's a quiz, if anything, isn't it? So, yeah, you know the answers. All right, back off. All right, does it look like I'm not taking the Newcastle game as seriously as the previous ones? Some of these players you won't even know the names of. So Angus Gunn's in goal, Fila at right back, Van Dijk and Bennett with Brooks at left back, Ula to play in behind, Ashley and Gelsino, Vinicius Jr., Vignato, and Neil Brock is leading the line for us today after that fantastic goal recently. Let's see, can he do it all over again, viewers? Right then, into it we go. Arsenal versus Newcastle. I wonder if they did the Guard of Honour. They better have done the Guard of Honour, viewers. They don't do that in 2D. So I'd love to know if the Guard of Honour's taking place there. Do you know what? I've got this league table here. I think that's all that matters, really, isn't it? That's the only bit that really has got. I can't even make it any shorter than that. I guess we'll do that then. That's fine with me. Brooks is forward. He's cannoned it off the bar early on. Langford's in. He's an England international. I mean, under 21. I didn't call him up, so he's English. Frankie Langford, very good. I think we talked about him before in some of the England episodes, as he was a potential call-up at one stage. I know I've picked sort of a second team here for these Arsenal boys, but I still think this second team is probably good enough, if I'm honest, to beat the likes of Newcastle. No disrespect to the majority nation. Why, hey, how you doing, Leek? They love that up there. They love it when I do that. They definitely don't send me emails about it. They love it. Stop it. Gelsino out to Vinicius Jr. and look at this. The B team. Don't call them that, Ben. The B team looking good. Brooks has got it now. Brooks for B. B for Brooks. That's Ashley. Oh, it's not the last time Ashley's upset the Newcastle fans. I'll tell you that much. Steve Ashley with the second goal of the season, and a corker it was as well. Manchester United have got quite the player on their hands. I look forward to never having to face him in the future, because I will not be here. As it goes out to him there. Look at that. Great finish. It really was. I don't think he's related, viewers. I will check. No, not a so that's good. Obviously, I had to bleep that because, well, obviously I had to bleep that. We're forward again, and it's some lovely football between the two on the left-hand side. Out to Ula. Vignato's got it. Oh, my goodness me. Beats Chat Butland with one hell of a finish. Show me that in 3 dimensions. You can see the ball is flicked over to him by Ula, is it? He just plays it over the top. Is it on the volley? Oh, look at that. It's a lovely cushioned finish. Butland gets hands to it, but he doesn't keep it out. Newcastle chance. Winks has put the ball in, and Longstaff is offside. Sorry, mate. Don't think so. This is brave of Newcastle. Trying to score, you know, do all those, do the goals and that, but that's not how you do it. We'll teach you it in another point as Neil Brock with a chance to make it 3. Oh, he's like Diego. When I take Diego from Arsenal, they've got 2 fantastic strikers here, so it won't be a problem. With Vasily and Neil, they're going to be loving it. It's not, just let me have Diego, please. If not for the rest of the series, as Ashley's gone for goal again. Butland actually saved one. We've had half time, and well, clearly some of us are mentally still in the dressing room. What's happened there, mate? Come on. John Farrell with the goal, his 10th of the season. I feel like John Farrell had something to do. No, I think I might maybe look to sign him at some point, or in the England set up, something along those lines. I recognise the name, viewers. He's got a lovely goal here. He's been gifted it, I'll be honest, as Freela's just sort of let it hit him. And Angus Gunn, can't we do anything about that? I'm just thinking about it here. Angus Gunn was always meant to play for us, wasn't he? The Gunners? Yeah, just as a backup. I should maybe consider signing Thomas AK-47, but not transfer listed, so tricky that one. Newcastle are in again here. Van Dijk's, well, that's he's aimed for the crowd there, if I think. I could make changes, but they're all the good players. So I want to keep them. Oh, Feeler's picked up a knock there. I don't have any right backs though, Feelers, mate. So just persevere. What is the injury? Is it a bad one? He's just a tight groin. That's fine. I get a tight groin getting out of bed. So just see it through, mate. See it through. The time's ticking away. He's had to come off injured. Let's try Diego back there. Come on, mate. Enjoy that. Diego, if he gets injured now, by the way, that's going to be a mistake. Find him. Look at Diego down there in space. Give it to him. Vignato, look at him go. Look at this, the attacking fullback role. He'll score from anywhere, Diego. Vinicius Jr. plays it towards Diego. Doesn't get there. Vignato, give it to Diego. They're not giving it to Diego, viewers. I don't know if you're noticing. But Brooks has got it. Vignato back post. Diego. Oh, if he scores from there, viewers, I was going to be overjoyed. Out to Brooks again. Diego in space at the back post. Can he find him? Gelsino. Diego, give it to Diego. He's in so much space. They're not going to give it to Diego, viewers. It's becoming quite clear. They don't. Oh, it's Diego, viewers. From there, what can he do? Beats his man. Diego, he's gone for goal. I love that. He didn't show a lot of urgency to rush back after the shot. It must be said. He's taking throw-ins. Oh, Diego. He's on it again. Assist for Diego, maybe. Out to Ula on that side. I say on that side. He's in the centre view. He's not on the side at all. Oh, my goodness me. He's offside. But what a finish. Let's just pretend he scored it. Neil Brock's a machine, viewers. An absolute machine. And there we are then. Newcastle. Done. Sound like Gordon Ramsay there, didn't I? Hello? All right, Wolves in a week. I have to now decide whether I need to play the first 11 to have them fit for the Watford game, but I thought we wouldn't take any unnecessary risks there. Oh, Angus Gunn's injured, viewers. That's all we need. So, one more game to go, and it's against Wolves. And if we win it, we will set the highest points tally that Arsenal have ever had. So, I mean, no pressure, boys, but win, please. We've been given Danny Dolby. as a goalkeeper. Hi, viewers. We're playing Wolves here, and because Angusgun's got an injury and I've not got anyone else to bring through, we've just been given Danny Dolby. I kind of want to play him, but I kind of want to set the records for the tally. That's the goal tally as well, or the points tally as well, sorry. So I'm taking it relatively seriously here by playing an almost full-strength 11. In fact, OR's going to come out for Torreira, I've decided now, actually, later on, viewers. As Alper will be in goal for this one. Filo will play it right back. I think Bellerin's quite an important cog in our team, so I don't want to risk him for this one. Sadra and Saliba are, but they very rarely get injured. Tierney, Torreira, Tielemans, Univar behind Diego, Vinicius Junior one side, Ignatovic the other side. Let's just win this comfortably and look forward to an FA Cup final, a showcase event against Danny Graham's Watford. Come on. I might have to bring Dolby on at some point. Danny Dolby. What a guy. Can you sign him? I'm going to offer him a contract. Get Danny Dolby in. I want him to be at Arsenal for years. So really, the name of today's game, gang, don't get injured. Do whatever you can to not get injured, as Diego is racing forward. He plays it back to one of their players, which hopefully isn't a sign of the old FA Cup final, as Tierney nabs in there, though. Diego's making a really good run, but Tierney's doing it all himself. Goodness me. Kieran Tierney back to Torreira now, into Vinicius Junior, and again, out to Tierney. I love the way we play sometimes. Ball whipped in for Silly, when it's gone off the back of the goalkeeper. We've seen that happen before. We rode one of those, if anything, and it's 1-0 Arsenal. And we're going to set the highest Arsenal points tally. We may not have gone invincible, viewers, but points-wise, we're flying. And it's been quite routine. At half-time, 1-0. So, looking good. Diego's in it. I think he was just off, but apparently not. My radar... Oh, no, it was off. Okay, I was right. I started to doubt my offside radar, which is usually pretty spot on, to be honest. But, yeah, they've mugged me off a little bit there. As Wolves now bring it out from the back. We've not got... I'm just looking at the script here. No, we've not got a goal for you written down, Wolves. So, if you can just, not score. I mean, yeah, I thought, sure, I've won when we were like 5-0 up, but not now. What are they doing? They've still got the ball from ages ago. They've scored. They've actually scored. I'm trying to set records here, and Wolves piping up. Not needed, viewers. This is my final league game, final managerial league game of Arsenal, and they're really ruining it with Wolves. Go more positive. Let's try and score again. Kieran Tierney. I tell you what, there's players I want to take with me wherever I go. He is getting, every time I see him play for me, to be honest, every single time I'm thinking, I don't know about you. And then he plays brilliantly every time. And I think, right, you're coming with me as well then. At this rate, viewers, wherever I go next will just be Arsenal Volume 2. I love them all. I love all these boys. Even the players that are real. Even the likes of Vinicius Junior and Univar and Tielemans and Torreira and I say Tierney, right? All these guys, Bellerin as well. Like, they're all part of my journey. It'd be fascinating to see whoever comes into this Arsenal job as, goodness me, Tielemans batters one against the bar. It'd be interesting to see who comes in firstly, and then what they do with the team. My ideal situation, viewers, is I give Danny Graham the FA Cup victory in dramatic fashion. I then leave, and Arsenal go, that's the man for us, and he takes over from me. That'd be amazing. Unlikely, but amazing. And in other news, viewers, we're not going to hit the points tally if it stays like this. As that was a throw then, I'm pretty sure, from Alper, who I think's got like 20 throwing. He's got very, very good distribution. As Saliba's ball out to this left-hand side is a little bit hopeful. I mean, oh, goodness me. Ignatovic, oh, what a goal on the final day of the season. Vasily Ignatovic has scored an unbelievable goal. I mean, yeah, sure, there's no goalkeeper, but he hit it first time. That was the bit that shocked me. It goes all the way out to that side. Otto plays it back to the goalkeeper, who hurriedly clears it, and on the full, just whacks it back in. 2-1. Give me that record. Give me it. Diego's going to come off. The Arsenal fans are going to love this for the final time as Brock replaces him, because Diego, of course, will be joining me wherever I go. I'm going to need a war chest, viewers. Oh, don't now score, Wolves, and ruin the day completely. That's soured it, viewers. That's soured it. Sad, that was, by the way. We've got 5 minutes to rescue this. Otherwise, I'm not even going to get the record. I wanted the record. I'm not going to get the record, am I? Could have gone attacking. Didn't need to. We've not lost, but I feel like I've been defeated. Thank God we didn't have to win that on the final day of the season. Shambolic. There we are then. The boys aren't even happy with that. But look, FA Cup final to come. Everyone survived without injury. We can relax now, I think. And Paul Carr got a couple for Tottenham. And scenes, viewers. Lovely scenes here. I predicted that earlier. Lovely stuff. And Danny Dolby signs. What a hero. Welcome, Danny. So then Arsenal receive all sorts of money for that then, as you'd really expect them to if they're winning the league there. So financially, Arsenal looking pretty good. But this is not the story, viewers. And we will talk about it in more depth tomorrow during the FA Cup final, or after the FA Cup final, I should say. As you can see there, 6 days' time, we go to Wembley to play against Danny Graham. Look, what a manager, viewers. What a manager. And yeah, I frankly can't wait. But what's going on elsewhere in the world? This gives you a little idea idea of what you can think we can maybe do. Not all the leagues are quite done yet. Real Madrid and Barcelona are still battling it out for their La Liga Championship, and of course that's somewhere we have yet to go. Spain and France, where PSG have once again, they are the money ticket. PSG, you get to PSG, you probably win a treble in your first year and you're probably loving it. Borussia Dortmund, champions. It looks like Inter Milan, unless something dramatic happens, they'll be champions as well. And Arsenal, champions. My blueprint of other teams is working pretty well. Hire me, because no matter what, you'll win a title within 5 years, whether I'm there or not. Yet to be discovered. But there we are then. Arsenal win the league. That's official now. And let's add it to the Glory Hunter table. There it is there. And swish. Feels good. A championship, a title, this column has been so lonely, viewers, but finally something. If you enjoyed the video and you're excited to follow along with this journey, please do make sure you subscribed. And as I say, if you enjoyed this particular episode, do leave a like. We love with care. From me, until next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. See you later.